Oluchi woke up from her sleep, groaning and rubbing her eyes. What is going on? She asked, her confusion growing as she saw it again. Nnoche spoke without turning. The water is back, and this time he tried to rise. Oluchi's eyes windered. No, we locked everything. How could it? It does not need doors. Nnoche cut in. Not anymore. She has already welcomed it. Uli looked between them, confused. Welcome what? I do not do anything. Nnoche sat beside her and held her hand. When you bathe at night, you invented something. Something that only comes when the moon is high and the village sleeps. I just wanted to feel clean. Uli said quietly. It's not about the water. Oluchi explained. It's about the time. The river spirits are not like us. They don't forget. When you touch the path with bare feet and pour water on your head after sunset, they saw it as greetings. Uli's smiled, wondered. So what now? Will it stop if I don't bathe at night again? Noche shook her head slowly. It would have stopped if you had ignored the first call, but you went again the second night. That is when it changed. Uli tried to speak, but her voice cut in, her throat dry. Oluchi grabbed her shoulder. There must be something we can do. There is, Noche said, but it's not easy. She must return to the river. Uli frowned. No, you must, Noche insisted. And when you do, you must not look back, no matter what you hear. The spirits will try to frighten you. It may cry like a baby, or call your name in my voice, or Oluchi's, but you must not answer. You must not stop. Uli's mouth felt dry, and if I do, Noche looked into her eyes. Then it won't be water you see next time. It will be blood. The lamp blinked, and all the three sat in silence. The next morning, the air felt heavier. Even the bed seemed quiet, as if the trees themselves were holding their breath. Uli sat on the edge of her mat, staring at the floor. Her fingers trembled as she tied the wrap around her waist. Noche was waiting outside. Oluchi had refused to let her go alone, but Noche insisted. She must do that herself. Uli stepped outside, feeling the cold ground under her feet. Noche stood by the door, holding a small calabash filled with white chalk and herbs. She drew a line across Uli's forehead and whispered something in a language Uli did not answer. Walk slow, Noche said, and remember, no matter what you see or hear, do not look back.